Hello Redditors of the internet, Noble Xenon here, and welcome back to another Reddit video, and today we will be looking at r/NiceGuys part 30. Let's get started. This first one's titled, Stupid Wham and Can't Comprehend. No girl wants me because I'm loyal and they can't comprehend the fact that I do anything for them and be the guy they can trust, but that's cool, no one likes nice guys. Story of my life, bro. Bro.
Respect women.
This next one is the cringiest picture I've ever seen on a profile. When a man works hard and works crazy hours, this is her quality time with him a lot of times. Women ask for a hard-working man with a good job, and most jobs have crazy hours. Can you handle it? Can you wait on him? This next one's the typical nice guy rant. I'll tell you to your face how I frickin' hate women to the core of my being. Women are the frickin' plague on this earth. A nice guy talks to women like they are people at first so he can screw her, which is impossible, cause women all share the D of the alpha males in the area they inhabit. I feel sorry for the nice guys cause they're actually still in that realm of reality where they think women will give them a chance. Women don't give a crap if you're sub 8. Try any dating site and they'll be begging for the Chad D, and if you're not Chad, get the hell out unless you have money to offer. Women are the biggest issue on this planet, and the only way to fix it is with radical measures to make sure women don't get to express autonomy. Their rights need to be purged. They need to be property. Women can't think for themselves. When they do, they form a hive mind of parasitic proportions where they strive to leech off any man they see. Screw women. Holy crap, dude. The incel energy on this one is real. This next one's titled, Saw This Beauty on Someone's Snapchat Story Today. You talk crap on so many of your exes and girls that rejected you like it's not a crime for someone to not want to date you. I have no respect for girls who break my heart, and I have no respect for girls who turn me down when all I want to do is treat them right, and rejecting someone because of looks is an awful thing to do. If someone rejected you, then you'd agree with me. Nearly everyone has been rejected at one point or another, but none of them would probably agree with you unless they were a nice guy. For this next one, you just can't win with a nice guy. Hadn't even talked for 20 minutes. Cause no girl likes me cause of how I look. Damn, that's rough. Eventually someone will like you for you. Well, do you? No, I don't know you and you'll look very young. Eventually you'll find someone though. Just give it time. Damn, that's harsh. Jeez. I be nice and this is what I get in return? Not harsh at all, just honest. I'm not gonna lie and get your hopes up. That would be cruel. This one doesn't seem too bad, so boy, I hope you get out of this nice guys phase eventually. This next one comes with some context. I matched with this guy off Bumble 24 hours ago. I haven't been able to go on a date immediately because I had classes and work today. He got mad because I asked him why he wanted to follow me alone on my trip to get my laptop fixed tonight, and sent me this. Cause I wanna see you, dude. I wanna frickin' hang out with you and you're being really annoying not letting me how you said. Look, I'm getting tired of this. Like, honestly, I'm a good guy. I'm nice. I'm caring. I'm sweet. I'm respectful. I'm loving. As I've shown you before, I'm a really good guy. I'm great with kids. I know you love me. I know we get along really well. I love anime and we have some things in common. I know it's probably scary to meet up with a stranger, but you shouldn't push away a good thing. We could have a great time and have so much fun. Like, honestly, I'm trying and trying. You were so nice at first and kinda sweet. But now you're just rude and mean. I'm about to just give up, cause it's ridiculous. If you want to miss out on someone great and someone you can really get along with and bond with, fine. It's your loss, honestly. Dude, it's only been 24 hours. You gotta chill. Guys, I have a proposal for all nice guys everywhere. PSA, National Friendzone Appreciation Day. Remember, girls, today is the day you reward all the nice guys, and he's like a brother to me, bros, that stand by your side no matter what, by showing them your boobs. They are still men and will appreciate it very much. If they try to touch or in some way wiggle out of the friend zone, firmly yet gently remind them this is a one-day appreciation reward only, and if they misbehave, they won't see them next year. Reward the nice guys out there and go back to the jerks for the long term. We appreciate your support. National Friendzone Day. Listen up, nice guys. There's about 1 million places online where you can go to see boobs. You don't need to beg a girl for it. Alright, time to log back onto Tinder after taking a break for a couple months. I am a nice guy. I like gaming and a big Vikings fan. Love metal and rock music mainly, but do like a cheeky bit of country. Just arrived in New Zealand from the UK, so looking for someone to show me around. Huge nerd and geek. Dungeons and Dragons, games, comic books, Lord of the Rings. Oh, also seems like being a nice guy doesn't seem to interest girls, even though they put on their profile what a nice guy. So I'm gonna say I'm a massive a-hole and won't treat you well. Maybe that'll work. I want to take you out on another date, so that's a no? I'm sorry, I don't think that's a good idea. No worries, you are missing out on a great guy that would treat you right. I heard what you did after you said you were not interested in me anymore. I don't go after a girl that moves from guy to guy. I don't have the kind of appearance you're looking for anyway. No wonder why no guy wants to date you. You complain about the stupidest of things. All you care about is yourself. By the way, I'm not a liar. There's reasons why Jake and Dave blocked you. Have fun with that old man Joe. He's a good fit for you. You didn't have to say all that, man. Just accept it and move on. This next one is a double whammy. Worst thing I ever did was be a good guy in college. That crap didn't get me nowhere with the ladies. That's why I keep telling my cousins now I'm college, treat these chicks like dirt. They'll let you smash quicker that way. Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. And another nice guy replies, nah, do not, I repeat, do not be nice post-graduation. Don't start being nice to the woman of your dreams until after 5 years of marriage. Let me tell you as a genuine and sincere nice guy, that crap gets you nowhere. Being emotionally unavailable and aloof a-hole, the coochie will come. These nice guys seem to love taking both extremes. Like there is no such thing as a middle ground. You have to either treat them like goddesses or treat them like dirt. No such thing as treating them like frickin' normal human beings, right? Also, according to NiceGuys, you can't be both strong and smart at the same time. Because why do women prefer muscular men over nice men like myself? Even if you do anything to please them, friendship and stuff, like doing their homework for them, taking her on expensive vacations, or getting her expensive clothes, they still would rather go after some mindless guy whose hobby is picking heavy stuff up and back down again. Why are they like this? Maybe it's because they can tell you're doing these nice acts to try and get something from them? Also, they can probably tell you're extremely judgmental. Of course I'm judgmental of vain apes who only lift weights not to better themselves. They should read a book then, but just to impress others. Can you be more superficial? Says the guy judging others based solely on their appearance. This next one, some PMs my friend on Instagram got. Wow, you're fantastic in every way, stunning to look at, and bloody fantastic body. Look, great in a bikini. Your boyfriend is one lucky bar starred. Just love to chat to you online if you're interested. If not, that's okay. I understand and you remain my dream girl. Hee. Bye. Bye. And I not follow you as well because it's only about people following you and nothing else, except you get a big ego trip out of reading what people say to you. You're selfish and feel sorry for any male that wants something with you. It's all about you. Not interested. Yeah, even though you have a boyfriend, you're a terrible person for ignoring a nice guy. A message to all the nice guys. Just because you helped out a person just a little bit doesn't mean that they'll fall in love with you. Damn, even the mangas are getting tired of the nice guys. Guys, even Grindr has nice guys. Nice guy, 28 years old, cool, educated, laid back, and an all-around nice guy. He's 5'11", 200 pounds, black, his body type is average, his position is versatile, and his relationship status single and ready to mingle. He's looking for chat, dates, friends, networking, relationships, and he is looking for them right now. So for any gay guys who are looking for nice guys, you already know who to look for. This next person is so baffled, they only put "what" in the title. You're such a beautiful young lady. Wouldn't mind buying you at the slave trade. What? What? You said you like dark jokes. I was just trying to be nice. Wrong person. Sorry, I'm hungover by last night. I didn't even know what kind of beauty I messed up with. I'm actually a gentleman, but you kinda look like the girl I tried to talk to. And there is an unsent message, same as the title of this whole post. What? This next one's a nice guy on the Facebook feed, posting stuff like this all of the time. When people say I'm pushing women away by what I post, I push women away asking them out for dinner, offering to cover their babysitting, and not just trying to bring them to my place. Not a single woman on my friends list would ever give me a chance. Trust me, I tried. I used to get likes from women all the time. Not a single one ever went out of their way to message me or see what I'm about, which just confirms that I'm ugly and no one actually wants to get to know me. Just like a couple pictures and that's it. That's all I am. But anyone can point a camera and get a good picture. It takes zero talent. So there, I have no skills either. I'm an ugly, talentless, worthless person that people only value in as someone they can take advantage of. The problem is that women don't really like it when guys put themselves down like that. You gotta improve yourself. Go see a psychologist if you need to. This is a nice guy who has been trying to manipulate the OP from when he tried to choke her out 3 years ago. I'm so screwed up right now. I'm going through withdrawals from Coke and Xanax. I've already been in the hospital twice. I have no one to talk to. I miss you a lot. I've been off everything for 3 weeks now and I can only keep feeling worse without anything. Can you please talk to me? I don't feel comfortable talking to no one besides you. Damn, man, I'm sorry. Damn, I wonder why she doesn't want to talk to you anymore. It's not like you choked her out 3 years ago, right? This next one's simply titled, I Just Don't Get It. Ladies here on Facial Book, I would like a survey please. On a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive am I? I'm trying to learn why it is I can't find a good woman to be with. I'm a great person, I have a great heart, a great personality. I'll give you the shirt off my back, I'm an optimist, I hate negativity. The only thing I can figure is I must fool myself into believing I'm a good looking man. I just don't get it. Guys, a Redditor needs your help. This person is not sure if this dude is a nice guy or not. What do you think? Once I took a girl on a date and she said, "Wow, I love how polite you are to the employees." And then I went home and found her Twitter and she tweeted, "Date someone who is polite to food service employees." And then she had the audacity to get a boyfriend that wasn't me. Well, Redditors are saying it's a joke, so probably not. This next one's simply titled Charming. At work. Him. This harassment crap is frickin' ridiculous. What, now I can't even tell a woman she's pretty without getting in crap for it? Me. Well, we've worked together for 2 years and you've never told me I'm pretty. Him. That's different cause you're a dude like me. Me. Gotta tell you, that's a little disappointing cause I think you're pretty. Him. Cut that crap, bro, you're creeping me out. Me. So, me telling you that you're pretty when you neither asked nor welcomed comments about your appearance is making you feel uncomfortable? Interesting. And the replies? First from the nice guy. If a woman is offended by a compliment, then she needs to go back home. Women are the representation of beauty in society. Why would they be mad if someone appreciates that? As long as someone isn't harassing them, it shouldn't be a problem. I introduced myself and told a woman at work today she was extremely beautiful and had a very lucky man at home. She had a huge smile on her face, and honestly, it seemed to make her night a lot better. She wasn't offended in the slightest and thanked me for the compliment. And the OP replies, well, some men just make it creepy. And the nice guy replies, like I said, as long as it's not harassment. It's also hard for a lot of guys to work up the courage to talk to a very pretty woman, and the anxiety can definitely make the whole situation a little more awkward than it should be. I'm lucky enough to be one of the few people who's generally comfortable approaching a woman and introducing myself. But I definitely understand the anxiety. Harassment is one thing, but a compliment is another. And someone else replies, and see, I would have seen that compliment as creepy. Not every woman wants to be the representation of beauty in our society. Not every woman wants to be complimented at work. Harassment is in the eyes of the victim, not you, boo. It's all about respect. We're asking you taking your compliments to the bar and let us be professional at work. If you can't do that, maybe you need to go home. And the nice guy replies, you can find whatever you want creepy, it doesn't really matter. Harassment isn't in the eyes of the victim, it's in the eyes of the law. And it's only after someone is repeatedly told to stop that something becomes harassment. It is perfectly legally acceptable to walk up to someone and ask to do it if you wanted. They can say yes or no. But it's not considered harassment unless they ask you to stop and you don't. And sorry, I'm a respectable man who only talks to respectable women, not women at bars. And when you say were, I assume you mean women as a whole, and that couldn't be further from the truth. When most women actually do appreciate the compliments that don't turn into harassment, which many studies have shown to be true. But if by were you mean you, then trust me, I think you're safe. I seriously doubt people give you compliments on your looks that often. So take your liberal bullcrap out of here and go make some dinner for the man in your picture, because if you lose him, God knows it'll be hard as all hell for you to find someone else. You'd be begging for compliments. Good news is people with your view have no laws on your side. As far as work, I'm union. I can't get fired for petty crap like that. But it would never even be brought up because, as I said, I only talk to respectable women. If you so claim that a lot of studies say this, why don't you send some links? This next one's titled, "What a Sad Life for All Those Average-Looking Men with Good Personalities." Well, I was replying to the original topic as to why people are lonely. Your points diverge from the main topic. For starters, you say, why is it bad for women to have high standards? Well, I answered that. A majority of men aren't good looking. Most are average or below average looks-wise, so when majority of women place high value of looks, that excludes a lot of men, thus many lonely men. Then you say women wear a lot of crap such as heels, makeup, etc. that a lot of guys don't care about. So women don't have to wear these things. They choose to. Most guys are willing to settle with any girl so long that she is not overweight or severely deformed. We're not hard to please, therefore invalid point. Then you refer to women have to learn to cook. Most women don't cook in 2019, so that's invalid. As for women only being used for the good looks through history, that is false. For the past several thousand years, marriage and relationships were heavily influenced by religion or social status, which didn't put value on looks. In Islam, a woman would even cover her face so that the guy wouldn't see her till they were married, so that he would only wed her on her personality and religious devotion. In Christianity, emphasis was placed on marrying a fellow Christian, whether she was good looking or not, so long that she was not a pagan. Judaism was the same. Even in religions such as Buddhism and Hinduism, there is similar emphasis on marrying based on factors not related to looks. Your final point is that women should not have to settle for any average bloke for just being in her life. What else can a man do? That's life. All he can do is work and try his best to care for a girl, but most women don't appreciate that. They'd rather be with a hot jerk, a racist, or a handsome misogynist just for their looks. Meanwhile, all the lonely average-looking men with good personalities are secluded from the dating pool. In Supersonic Whisper comments, I like these clearly sad and mediocre guys who appoint themselves a spokesperson for all men. Men always fit nicely into two categories: ugly, boring, and ready to settle for a vag that can cook, or hot and abusive. And of course, these guys know what all women in the world want. Just the hot, young, thin women, of course. They don't care what women who aren't hot want. How they have the world's population all figured out but still can't figure out how to get a woman to touch their weenie is one of those mysteries we'll never understand. This last one is a person's first ever experience with a nice guy. There's a lot more to the convo, but that would be too much to upload in one post. If you check my very first message to you, I was like super polite and nice to you. Did that matter to you when I asked assistance to do a natural need such as jerking off? Nope, you scratched it off in a second. So, if someone is polite, I gotta do what they want? And if I don't, that makes me the bad guy? I see, you just got the memo. Pretty much. Alright, I'm willing to meet you halfway. What about you give me your Snapchat? Promise you I won't send you anything you don't ask for. Whatever you send, well, it's Snapchat, it deletes. Why would I want to help you do that? My Instagram is too personal, and what did you think I'd send on Snap? Have you ever heard the nice deed of the day? Or how karma points work? The nicer you are to strangers, the more chances that something nice will happen to you. Gorgeous, I'm doing you actually a favor here. Help me and the universe will help you. Isn't it obvious? And okay if it's personal, don't share it, but Snapchat, come on, that thing is harmless. Whatever, my girlfriend is finally back tomorrow, so I'll get to see an actual gorgeous person inside and outside. Don't know what I even found interesting about you in the first place. The only thing you got going on is not being overweight, which I guess is something nowadays in the US. Well, not here in Europe. My little wiener over here is making me blind. Whatever, don't reply to this. This guy getting a girlfriend is somehow a bigger mystery than what happened in the last post. I doubt it's even real. Anyway, I think that's all. I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Peter Danklage and Bionic. You can join in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.